Hey, what up guys? Today I'm taking out the crank with the new shaft and we'll see how it goes.
To crank or not to crank? That is the question.
Long story short, this is definitely going in the bag and replacing my G425 Max. And here comes the first drive, and honestly, not a great start.
Oh. All right, we got cranked. No, it went right over, thank goodness. All right, so I haven't really hit this off the ground on the channel. I'm like way too far to reach the green, but I need to advance it, so.
And also new to the bag, the TaylorMade burner mini driver.
Oh no! Club twirl it.
And yeah, this one was not ideal either.
Boy, this is a great start to the round. I'm not even to your driver yet, TJ.
Luckily I hit a good third one to get on the green.
Please get a kick left onto the green. Onto the green? Oh, all right. That's another way to get on in reg +1.
And since we're talking about gear here, the putter, the Jailbird Versa, was on fire today. Except for here.
And have it.
And we'll clean this one up for bogey after two very bad first miss hits.
All right, I'll take bogey after that start.
This is one of the drives that kind of opened my eyes to the crank.
Well, that's not the usual flight, but I'll take that. Yeah, what? Not a spinny fade?
And that one was piped.
Oh, I thinned the crap out of it, but it might work out.
And one thing to note,
Oh, yeah.
the crank actually promotes more of a draw flight, so that's why I'm also getting some additional yards.
At the end? No? Ah, that's still not good.
And I zoomed this putt past, and like I said, the Jailbird Versa was definitely helping out the scoring for today. So normally my G425 Max, I hit about 230 yards total.
Oh, dogleg right. Oh, like this. Okay. So I just go over these bunkers?
But with a better back and a good right to left ball flight,
Crank!
the crank is doing wonders.
Let's go! Is that in the trap?
And I've definitely gained some distance over my peen.
Cleared it?
So now that I'm looking at it, my whole bag has been getting an overhaul, and I'm still playing the Cobra Forge Tech 1-length irons. And here comes the birdie attempt. And this one zooms by.
Oh, whoa. Crap.
Fortunately though, we're able to make the comeback putt, which is all that matters.
Ho, 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 ho. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
First par 3. This one fades out to the right.
As long as I'm rolled up. I was short though. It's all right, I'll take it.
And we're taking out the pitching wedge here for the bump and run, but it rolls out more than I thought because the flag is on a crest.
Sit. Whoa. Whoa. Oh my gosh.
So as you can see, it rolled out, and I'm putting back uphill because I didn't realize it was downhill after the hole. And we'll just take a bogey here after a 2-putt. Coming up next, another drive with the crank, and we hit another good one that's a tight little draw. And it kind of amazes me that I'm hitting this so much better just by changing the shaft out to what I was using before.
Oh, I thought it was going to go right. I pulled it left.
I pull my second shot into this par 5 left and commit the ultimate no-no.
Shoot. Oh.
As you know,
Oh no.
my trap game is very, very bad, and I failed to get this one out. At least we're getting this second one out, and at least we're putting to save bogey.
Took 2 to get there. Save bogey, come on.
And I got a little bit greedy, not gonna lie. I wanted to save bogey pretty badly, and I zoomed this one by.
Oh, sit. Oh, not good.
Unfortunately, from this distance today, the Jailbird Versa was on point.
Yep. No, I think that's a, thanks. I think that's a,
Here comes a miss hit,
oh, miss hit.
but at least it went straight with the crank.
Right off the toe. A little downhill, so it might be a little more distance.
And this was a downhill lie, and I completely bladed it.
Well.
Luckily, it just rolls up and misses the trap, so I have a bump and run. And once again, I misread it, and it goes past the hole.
Get in the hole. Sit. Sit. Oh. Like mine rolled out. I didn't realize it's going to roll out again. What is this, toe-to-toe, TJ? I think so. Toe-to-toe in the hole. Now snap to the hole. Boom.
And like I said, the putter was on fire. So there's definitely more crank to come, but one club I wanted to highlight was this 1-length hybrid. I love this thing.
Hang on. Just be on the green. Or in the sand trap. Oh! It's like they knew I was going to be in this bunker. The rake's right by my ball.
And if there's one thing that I could work on definitely, it's my sand game.
Do not, okay. It's like do not roll back in here.
But at least we're out in one, and we're doing another bump and run here. Played it a little bit too much to the left, but it ends up rolling back towards the hole pretty nicely.
Yeah, I'll take that.
And once again, the Jailbird Versa. What else can I say? So coming up next, another crank drive, but there's a little bit of slippage in the feet.
Oh,
We end up one-arming baseball bat finishing this one, but at least it went straight.
Didn't go anywhere, but they're in the fairway.
This ends up being pulled ever so slightly.
Oh, I pulled it.
But at least we're on the green and we're putting for birdie.
Long one, but I'm on. Yeah, mine's downhill to the right, eh?
So at this point, I'm realizing that I'm just an advert for all these popular latest clubs.
So if it breaks left, that means you guys are right. I was wrong!
But unlike other reviews, I actually use these on the course, so I think it sets it apart and gives a more realistic view on what these clubs are really like. Another slip.
Dude.
But we're able to still keep it in the middle of the fairway with the crank.
That's two in a row. Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to do the Scotty Scheffler thing on purpose, so you know.
A long way to the hole, but the one-length hybrid comes in the clutch.
Oh, flared it right. Or maybe I was aimed there. Oh, good kick of the century.
So I got a really awesome kick off the sand trap.
Stay up.
But I'm unable to convert it for the birdie.
Thanks.
But we'll take an easy tap in par.
You said 125?
This one's pulled left.
Oh, I missed it.
And I leave myself with another opportunity to bump and run. And here's the attempt. And this one ends up being pretty good. And it was good enough for my playing partner who I was in a match with to give me the ball. I was setting up my tripod to record, but he just knocked it away. I'll take that easy par. Another crank drive coming up, and this time, no slipping.
Okay, I finally didn't slip. I actually hit that pretty good. 73 yards, a little uphill. I'm gonna play a full 56. Aim for the middle of the green.
And at this point of the round, I definitely know I'm hitting the crank far.
Oh, it's the safe one. Actually, it's drawing in a bit.
A good maybe 10 to 15 yards longer than my ping.
Oh, long. Shoot, I kind of hit this, too good. Should have known.
But like I said, there's a few reasons why maybe I'm hitting it further outside the crank driver. One being my lower back is feeling a lot better than it has been in the past, and my spinny fade has been turned into a draw. And my playing partner says this is also good.
Let's do exactly that last shot because I haven't probably hit a drive past 250 in a while.
One missed hit for me is hitting it high in the face and popping it up.
Popped it up. I think I need to tee it up a little lower.
But it still goes around 230.
I mean, yeah, it's fine, but maybe tee it up, or I need to hit up. So I'm going to go for those carts, huh? All right. Someone said I have to hit down on this driver.
Mini driver off the deck, and finally, this one ends up being pretty dang good.
Yeah, I like that.
You'll see it once more later on. One part I really need to work on my game is my wedges into the green.
Weird kick. I think it might have rolled out.
And we have presented with another long putt with the Jailbird Versa. This one takes a bunch of hops, but we're able to get one pretty close.
Just leave it there.
And as we clean this one up, I'll show you on the next hole my other miss with driver. And that is going to be...
I can't reach that bunker on the right, yeah? Oh, there it is.
The dreaded pull hook, which this goes far to left.
I'll just walk towards the path somewhere. All right, we're far yards out. I got 218 flag. All right, well, we're gonna see if the mini driver can, we'll do it again or top it. Gonna go for that little solo.
P.S. I do horribly here and I top it.
Electric pull. Oh gosh, not good at all.
Only a couple of feet off the ground and not very far.
To the trap, huh? Breaking left or right? 50 yards.
And what was I saying earlier?
Nope, not if you hit it like that.
Something about my wedges into greens.
Ay. Far.
But what was I saying before that? Is that the Jailbird Versa is on fire.
That's in. Oh. Really good double. Saved an OB.
And we're able to make up a stroke here after losing my ball off the tee.
All right, they're off the green, so I'm going to go for it.
Drivable par 4, and this one ends up going left.
No, off the toe, but should be like in the front somewhere, right? Like short left.
And honestly, this one was pretty sad.
Go!
And this bump and run takes a weird bounce.
I tried. Sit! Oh my gosh.
And it's a hole like this that really reminds you it's all about golf within 100 yards.
Thank you. If I'm going right to left, I'm going to aim a little right of those birds.
And for once, back to my old ways with a spinny fade. My spinny faders,
Little spinny fade.
where you at?
Little spinny faders club. Oh! Is there a trap in there? Come on, I could get a gap wedge over that.
We're able to get this gap wedge over the lip here, and we're sitting pretty nicely in the middle of the fairway now.
A little short, but I'm out.
And after being short on a couple wedges to the green, I made sure that at least I'm on and I committed to the shot and made a deliberate swing. And we have a decent length one here for par. And we're unable to convert here.
Outside the line. Trying to go here. So if I go for the sand trap on the right, that's pretty good. It's hard to want to aim left here.
This was in the wind a little bit, and I hit it pretty dang good, and we can't be upset with the distance on this hole.
Pulled it a bit, but crank. Going to go for that trap on the right.
And here's another shot with the mini driver.
Uh-oh.
And this one gets pull drawn to the left.
Am I going to go... So stake to stake, I'm actually kind of in, so I'm just going to take it.
Lefty shot here,
oh, no!
But it gets gobbled up.
Oh, no. All right, so I literally lost that one, so I'm going to hit another one. Heads up.
Lost the ball, took a drop, and punched this one straight out.
Well, came straight across here. Heads up, TJ. You trust me? Heads up, heads up, heads up, heads up. Sorry about that.
And with that extra stroke with the OB, we're just trying to preserve a score here.
Sit, snap, something. Uh-oh.
It wasn't a good first attempt, but the jailbird comes through.
Okay. All right. I have made a lot of putts today. I've made quite a few putts.
So overall, the round's going pretty well. Driving the ball well and hitting good putts.
Little thin, but let's hope it's enough. Nope. Yeah, I caught it. Not pure. Okay. Long bunker shot. Heads up, heads up.
And here's a long bunker shot.
Oh. I don't got all day to rake everyone's freaking... Look at this. This is ridiculous. Dude, that's the one thing about COVID. Everyone, when the rakes were gone, they're like, I'm gonna forget how to do this. Mine's a little downhill in a way.
So we have another long one here for par, but we're just looking to preserve the bogey.
Punch greens, please. Punch greens, no. Not good.
And this one goes well by, but once again, we're able to make the comeback with the jailbird.
Jailbird Versa can hit an arm-locked Jailbird Versa. All right, hit up on it, inside. Whoa.
And for the final drive, not bad. This one was in to win, but at least we hit it straight.
That's as good as I can hit it. Oh yeah, just in front.
I have no idea what I was thinking here. This one I get away with and end up sculling it onto the green, but we have a decent look at birdie.
Are we about equal distance, TJ? You're out. I'm out?
And here's the birdie chance. And no dice.
No, I pushed it, yeah. It was dead straight.
And I gave myself par
It
here.
was dead straight. Oops.
Add one to my score,
Oops.
if it bothers you that much. Overall, this was a solid round. The crank driver performed really well. I'll do a side-by-side comparison with my G425 Max with my launch monitor. But I hope you guys enjoy that one. Keep chasing, and we'll see you in the next one.
Crank.